My Holocaust project is about Joseph Goebbels. If the day should ever come that when we must go, if someday we are compelled to leave the scene of history, we will slam the door so hard that the universe will shake and mankind will stand back in stupefaction. Joseph Goebbels. Thesis statement. In his life, Joseph Goebbels' life included his early years, his writing career, and his time as the propaganda minister of Nazi Germany. Joseph Goebbels' early years had him headed in the direction of writers of books, plays, and movies. Sorry, that picture's blurry. Joseph Goebbels was born into a strict Catholic working-class family from Reit in the Rhineland on the 29th of October, 1897. He was educated at a Roman Catholic school and went on to study history and literature at the University of Heidelberg. Professor Frederick Gundolf, a Jewish literary historian renowned as the Gothic scholar and close disciple of poet Stefan George. That's a picture of the university. Goebbels had been rejected from military service during World War I because of a crippled foot, the result of contracting polio as a child, and a sense of physical inaccuracy tormented him for the rest of his life, reinforced by the resentment of the reactions aroused by a diminutive frame, black hair, and intellectual background. Don't know why you can't hear it. And during his life, Joseph Goebbels wrote many plays and books, all or most of which were rejected by publishers and theaters. His parents hoped they would be a priest, but he saw his future as a writer and instead studied philosophy and literature, earning a PhD in drama in 1921. Joseph Goebbels' literary aspirations were never realized. However, he received endless rejections from newspapers, publishing houses, and ultimately his pompous, overwrought style made him more suited to the life of political rhetoric. A gifted speaker, he became the district administrator of the Nationalsozialistische Deutsche Arbeiterparty, the National Socialist Workers' Party, and German Worker Party, and Elberfeld, and editor of a bi-weekly National Socialist magazine. During his life, Joseph Goebbels, thanks to the NSDAP, was able to become propaganda minister of Nazi-ruled Germany, which he was until that fateful day when Hitler took his own life. He became a relentless Jew-baiter, demonizing stereotyped figure of the international Jew financier in London and Washington, allied with the Jew Bolsheviks in Moscow as the chief enemy of the Third Reich. At the party day of victory in 1933, Joseph attacked the Jewish penetration of the professionals, law, medicine, property, theater, etc., claiming that the foreign Jewish boycott of Germany had provoked Nazi countermeasures. Given the widest powers to move and direct civilian population, even to redistribute manpower within the armed forces, Goebbels imposed a sense of austerity program and pressed for even greater civilian sacrifice. But with Germany already close to collapse, it was too late to accomplish anything beyond further dislocations and confusions. As the war neared its end, and Goebbels, the supreme opportunist, emerged as the Führer's most loyal follower, spending his last days together with his family in the Führer bunker, the hiding spot where Hitler was until his death in 1945, under the Chancellery. That's basically a big chart of what the Führer bunker is and like what it looked like in the bottom. In his life, Joseph Goebbels' life included his early years, his writing career, and his time as a Nazi propaganda minister for Nazi Germany. Joseph Goebbels was overall a terrible, spiteful man that was just misunderstood from his books and movies. All this could have been avoided if we only were a more peaceful, empathetic race, and ensuring something like this never happens again is our best hope for humanity.